Hello and welcome, parents and caregivers. I'm so glad you're here today. If your baby is just starting their solid food journey, today's recipe is one of the absolute best first foods you can introduce: homemade apple puree. It supports healthy growth, strengthens their immune system, and helps babies develop crucial skills like chewing and exploring new tastes. This simple apple puree helps with growth and development, digestive health, immune protection. It's safe, easy, and a perfect first taste of real food. So, why is apple puree so great for babies? Apples are a little powerhouse of nutrients. They help boost your baby's immunity with vitamin C and support their digestion with natural fiber. And here is a big one. Why homemade is so much better than what you can buy at the store. When you make it yourself, you control everything. That means no preservatives, no added sugar, no artificial flavors, and no weird fillers or chemicals. You know exactly what's going into your baby's body. Pure, clean nutrition, made with love. You control the freshness, the quality, and the safety, giving your baby the very best start. Alright, let's talk about what you'll need. It's really simple. A steamer, or just a regular pot, a knife, a chopping board, a spoon, and a couple of mixing bowls. I recommend using an organic one if you can. To thin out the puree, you can use a little bit of clean water, breast milk, or formula. A quick tip: choose firm, fresh apples, and avoid any that are bruised or look spoiled. Just pure, simple apple goodness. Okay, let's get into the step-by-step preparation. Give it a good rinse under running water, peel off all the skin, then cut it open to remove the core and seeds. Transfer those soft, cooked apples into your blender or a bowl. Blend them up until they are completely smooth. Add a small amount of water, breast milk, or formula, and blend again until you get a silky, smooth, and fairly thin puree. It should be easy for your baby to swallow. Let the puree cool completely before you even think about feeding it to your baby. Always test the temperature on your wrist before serving to make sure it's not too hot. If you've made a batch, you can pour the puree into ice cube trays and pop them in the freezer. This creates perfect little single-serving portions. Now, let's talk about portion sizes and feeding. When you're first starting out, think small. Begin with just 1 or 2 tablespoons per meal. For the first few days, 1 feeding per day is plenty. As your baby gets used to it, you can gradually increase to 1 or 2 times a day and slowly offer a bit more at each feeding. The most important thing is to follow your baby's cues. Those are all green lights. On the flip side, pay attention to fullness cues. If your baby is turning their head away, closing their mouth, or pushing the spoon away, they're telling you they've had enough. You can use a microwave on a low setting, or warm it in a small saucepan. Make sure to stir it really well to get rid of any hot spots, and again, always test the temperature before feeding. Be sure to watch for any signs of spoilage, like a sour smell, discoloration, or mold. If it looks or smells off, just discard it immediately. It's not worth the risk. A few more safety rules: always supervise your baby during feeding. And a reminder: absolutely no honey, salt, or sugar. When it comes to allergies, the rule of thumb is to introduce only 1 new food at a time. After introducing apples, wait about 3 to 5 days before you offer another new food. This helps you monitor for any potential allergic reactions. As your baby gets older and more experienced with solids, you can start mixing this apple puree with other simple purees like pear, banana, oat, sweet potato, or pumpkin. To make food more exciting, use natural colors from different fruits and vegetables. As your baby grows, You can gradually make the texture a little thicker. You can also encourage them to hold a spoon when they seem ready, even if it gets a little messy. Prepping in batches and freezing is a huge time saver for busy days. Just be sure to label all your storage containers with the date and what's inside. And most importantly, keep feeding time calm, slow, and positive. So there you have it. Homemade apple puree is truly one of the best first foods you can offer your baby. By making it at home, you're giving your baby a clean, safe, and loving start to their solid food journey. If this video helped you, please give it a like, leave a comment, share it with another parent, and subscribe for more baby food recipes and feeding guides. You are doing an amazing job, and your baby is so blessed to have you. Thanks for watching.